got to get back to the huddle. No celebration time. Got to figure out what they're going to do in the two-point conversion.
They'll try and run it in, but he is not going to make it. It's a big play by the defense, and they're going to hold on to their two-point lead. And the failure to convert and tie the game, now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down one. What's the sense? I like what they did.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Back on offense, New York gets set to take over. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, fourth quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. And Super Bowl 55 down to the final 2 minutes. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Throwing right, and that's complete. Little razzle-dazzle by OBJ. Odell Beckham Jr. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 more. Their leads. Now Catanzaro after the touchdown to kick it away. Returnable here for Davis. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 38.
Flacco set to lead this offense. Down by 10, just over a minute 40 to play. They've come so far this year, but they need 2 quick scores late in this Super Bowl. Setting to throw, Flacco. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jabril Peppers, the former first-round pick, there on the coverage.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top with the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Flacco to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 39 yards there, a big one. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it ends with a Jet touchdown. So just a 3 6-point game now as they send this one away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New York ready to go again offensively. And this game not quite in hand yet. We'll likely see all 3 timeouts defensively and then reassess where we are. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And look at this. The punt team is out there. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. I'm at a bit of a loss for words at exactly what happened there, but I guess you can't argue with the results. Fake punt, even though it wasn't 4th down, and it picks up a first. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And I don't know what the method is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to. Whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief that, hey, we're going to get it done.
And this stadium is abuzz after that one, understandably so. I cannot believe he hit that thing.
And you can't help but think back to Tom Dempsey. And his record stood for, what, 43 years until Matt Prater broke it? And now here's a new record. And I'm with you. I cannot believe that ball went through the posts.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that one is incomplete. It stops the clock now with 15 seconds remaining. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Pressure mounting, Flacco. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
Well, that's the one they had to have. Put them in a position where they're tied up, but I got to get out of the way. We still got an extra point that's pretty crucial.
That's right, just one more element to complete the victory. Now the biggest extra point of this man's life. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now the biggest extra point of this man's life. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Fielded in the end zone. Oh, and you can forget overtime. This is going to be a safety in the final minute of the game. Oh, my. And I don't know that I've ever seen a tie game decided in the final seconds because of a safety.
It's just an absolute disaster, Brandon. You're thinking you're going to at least get yourself to overtime.
No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And this defense has broken it open as they return it to the house for 6. And the New York Football Giants are the toast of the National Football League. They are the Super Bowl champs.